Today we're going to bake this amazing apple pie with a tropical twist. If you watch the full video, you too can eat this delicious pie. It's very easy, very quick, and very delicious. Hope you enjoy. Watch the video. Welcome to the channel. It's Austin Cooked. My name's Austin, and I cook for this. This is an apple rambutan pie. For those that don't know what mamones are, they're or mamoncino, they're rambutan. They're an Asian fruit. I don't know exactly what country they come from, but we have them here in Costa Rica, and they're seasonal, and when the season comes in, they are everywhere. You will find just people with piles of them selling them. The mamones, as we call them. You just crack them open, and inside there's a fruit with a seed in it. All of that's in the video. I'll show you what it looks like inside, what part of it you eat, what part of it you use, all of that. And then I made this beautiful pie. I mixed it with some apples and some other ingredients. You'll have to watch the video to learn what's in this. Thank you for watching. I hope you watch the whole video. If you do, give me a like and a sub. Really helps me out. Helps more people see my videos. Helps me get my videos out to more people. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for a really good recipe for a really good pie. Here are the mamones. Or one of them. I'm going to cut it in half so we can look inside of it. You can see there's a large seed inside, then the fruit, and then the skin of the fruit. Really easy to peel. You just peel them, pop them in your mouth, and then spit the seed out when you're done. They're very delicious. As you see here, we have 4 apples already peeled. We have a half a stick of butter, 3/4 cups of sugar, and in the red cup there is a tablespoon of cinnamon, a teaspoon of nutmeg, and 2 tablespoons of flour. So I'm going to dice up these apples and throw them into the pan, and then I'm going to throw the rest of everything else in the pan. All of it will be cold when I throw it in. It's no big deal. The butter will melt once we put it on the fire, and we'll get it to incorporate and get all soft and delicious. So I'm going to do a little magic and dice those up, and there we go. So we're going to put all this in the pan. We're going to take that. We're going to take the half stick of butter. We're going to throw that in there. We're going to take the 3/4 cups of sugar. Throw that in there. A little flour, cinnamon, nutmeg. Throw that in there. You can put some cloves in there. You can put whatever seasoning you like in your apple pie. And then we're just going to put it on the fire. Bring it down. Melt the butter. The butter and the flour will form a roux in there, creating thickness for the liquid. The more you heat it, the thicker it'll get. And as you can see, as the apples start to soften up, I'm going to add the mamones in so that they don't cook quite as long as the apples because they're already pretty soft. So I'm just going to add them in towards the end, and we're just going to cook it all together until we get a nice sticky liquid so that the juices from the fruit will stick. Depending on what fruits you use, there may be more liquid. You may need more flour in there to thicken it up. Both of these fruits have a pretty good pectin content, so they'll thicken on their own, but they also have a good amount of water in them. So I needed 1 more tablespoon of flour to finish this. And as you can see, we're cooking it down until everything's nice and soft, and I put another tablespoon of flour in there just so that the sauce is nice and sticky and stuck to all the fruit, so that when you make the pie, it doesn't just melt into a mess when you cut it. You need to have a little bit of structure and a little bit of firmness to your filling, or otherwise it won't work. And now I'm just going to bring it until it's all nice and soft and all the flavors are in there. Give it a test at this point. If it's not sweet enough, add more sugar. Okay, the fruit mixture's been cooled down. We're going to add it to our par-baked pie crust, our blind baked pie crust. If you want to learn how to do that, watch my quiche video. I run through how to par-bake pie crusts. I'm going to fill this up pretty much to the top. I probably could have put a little bit less in there. It overflowed a little bit in the oven while we were cooking. No big deal. I put the sheet tray under that just in case that happens, so that it doesn't make a disaster in my oven, and I suggest you do the same. So we're going to make a little lattice work here. I used pretty thin strips so that it would be a little bit easier to demonstrate how to do the lattice. So you take every other one, you pull it back, you drop another one, you put them back, and then you take the other ones that you didn't flip back, and drop another line down and repeat that until you've gone all the way across the pie. And there you go. Clean up your edges, push it down, seal it on, egg wash it. I'm going to add a little bit of sugar on top. It gives it a little sweet crunchiness to it. I really enjoy that. So I always add a little bit of egg wash and sugar to the top of my pies to give it a little bit more sweetness. And then we're going to pull it out of the oven here. You can see it's been in the oven 350 for about half an hour, 40 minutes, let's say. It's golden brown. You can see a little bit of spilled out. It's a good thing I put the sheet tray, otherwise that would be glued to the bottom of my oven and quite difficult to clean out. And the pie came out really nice. It looks good. It's bubbling. It's tasty. The crust is cooked. That's what you're looking for. And you can see it here on the plate, looking pretty good. Obviously, my lattice work isn't perfect. This is a cake. This is a pie for eating. This isn't a pie for a show, for selling. We're just going to eat it. And you can see my quiche over there if you want to watch that video too. And that's our pie. All right, so clearly we have a beautiful, successful pie. You see in the introduction, so you know I didn't mess it up too bad. But now that we're at the end of the video, I appreciate everybody for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and sub button. Give me a comment, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think could have made this better. Tell me what you think I did right, what I did wrong. Just tell me what you think. I appreciate all comments, and I'm gonna eat some pie. Thanks for watching the video. As you can see, we have a delicious piece of pie to eat right now. If you would like to stick around, I'm going to show you how to make the pie crust. I'm going to throw in the recipe here at the end. It's very simple, straightforward, and easy to make and quick. Hope you enjoy. This is a simple, quick pie crust recipe. 1 3/4 cups of flour. Then I have 1 egg yolk, 1 tablespoon of water, a pinch of salt, and I'm going to whisk that up really well right now. In the refrigerator, I have 1 stick of butter. It has been cubed and chilling for a while. I'm going to take that out, add it to the flour. You could do this in a mixer with a dough hook. I'm going to do it by hand. It doesn't take very long. I mixed it by hand, get it all incorporated. Try not to overwork it so the butter liquefies. You want to make sure your dough, if you need to add a little flour or a little water, do it. Mine needed a little bit of flour. It was very sticky, so I added just a touch of flour, and now it's ready to go. I'm going to cover it and refrigerate it. Make sure you use it cool, because if you roll it out while it's warm, it'll be a mess. Hope this helps. Here's an easy pie crust.